Hi Leo and welcome to Fairy Light Tarot. This reading is for your career and finances for the next 4 weeks, that time period being the entirety of November. So, as usual, I have pre-cleansed and shuffled my cards so that I can take my time over that and I don't have to waste any of yours. Now, as any tarot reader will tell you, there's a lot of you out there, so take what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't. And if nothing resonates with you, then that's okay. It's just not the reading for you. You can try again next time. But should you like what you see and hear today, then please, by all means, do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, and you'll be alerted to your next reading, which is for manifestation. Okie dokie. So, the 3 wands, 1 cup, 1 sword, and we've got 2 major arcana there. That's very interesting. So it could be that you're in a position right now with your career and finances, maybe where there's a fair bit of movement going on. Your current energy with your career is the 2 of Wands, and that's interesting. So you're maybe walking a particular path with the career, or maybe a new path is open to you. Tell me about the 2 of Wands for Leo, please. Thank you. 2 of Wands for Leo. Oh, 2 of Wands for Leo. Oop. Okay. Oh, you've got Temperance. You have the 5 of Swords in reverse. You also have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, so I feel that you're on a very purposeful path right now. And it seems to be that what you're doing right now, the 5 of Wands in reverse suggests that there's a great deal amount of teamwork going on, some collaboration even, because you are not of the mindset where you want to have all the glory for yourself, which is nice. It's a supportive energy there. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles as well. So it could be that the leadership that you're under right now is a lovely grounded type of leadership. You have all the resources that you could possibly need. All you have to do is just approach the Queen of Pentacles and say, hey, this is what I need in order to make things work. And she goes, yep, there you go. That's fine. It could be you that is the leader of the group. And with the Page of Pentacles here, you want to be seen that you're doing a good job. You know, you're being dutiful, you're being diligent, you're doing everything that has been asked for you, and you're learning as you go as well, which is quite nice. So yeah, that can still apply to you being the leader. Maybe it's you're new to the role. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck to see what's happening for the subconscious and the hidden. We have the 3 of Cups, we've got the 5 of Cups, the Empress, and the Star card here. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is a case of you've just started this leadership role here, because the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Cups there suggests that maybe you're not one of the boys anymore, or one of the crew anymore, because there was all that celebration, but now you've been bumped up a level. You kind of have to be more authoritative. But the thing is that you are determined here that you're going to be a good leader. You're going to be a nurturing one that does things, that protects her people. You're definitely on a path of growth, which is very, very interesting. But there's also this quiet beauty about the Empress. Like, she doesn't have to flaunt how abundant she is, because it just comes naturally. She's also quite a grounded energy, because she's wreathed in nature. Now, what's interesting here is that you've got the Star card, the Hermit, but you've also got the 5 of Wands here and the 9 of Wands behind there too. You do feel that this is the right path for you, which is wonderful. You wished for this. and you got it, like you got your wish. And you do have the wisdom to understand that yeah, okay, there was a lot of competition in there. Um, and I don't know, like with the Nine of Wands here, do you feel that, you're kind of having to watch your back a little bit because of that competition? Are you not used to that kind of energy there? Interesting. Because, yeah, you're normally a collaborative person. Your current financial health is the Strength card, which is lovely. So, as the name suggests, you are strong. You you are very independent in that regard. Tell me about the Strength card for Leo, please. Strength card for Leo. Thank you very much. Oh, how lovely. Get another one. Okay, thank you. Yep. Now this is lovely here actually, because what I can see for you, Leo, is you've got the Five of Pentacles, the Strength card again, and then the Nine of Pentacles. I feel that where you were before, you weren't doing that great financially. It was a bit of a struggle. Like you had to really search for a way to bring yourself out of that. But you had faith, and not only that, but you had the the willpower and the determination to reach this new level. And now you're actually in a position where you are experiencing levels of comfort, which is lovely. And I feel that you're in this time now where you're actually able to treat yourself with the little things, which is lovely. That's really pretty. I like that. It's nice energy. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Tower card, we've got the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles here. Now that's very, very interesting. Do you still feel quite unsure about yourself, the uncertainty of yourself? Because with the Tower card and the Eight of Swords there could be that degree of imposter syndrome there, like maybe you don't feel that you deserve to be there or anything like that. It could also be that maybe that Five of Pentacles energy was maybe you were in heavy debt at one point and you didn't feel that there was a way out, but because of what you perceived to be generosity from somebody, this promotion came along and it gave you that opportunity for you to say, no, look, I've reached this level of mastery, I'm ready for the next step, which is beautiful. But I do feel that it's cost you something. Maybe it's cost you a working relationship or just a relationship in general. Oops. Isn't that what they say, though, that all's fair in love and war and all that? Right. Your environmental and external influences is the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups here. Oh. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, you have the World card, you have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Cups again. Now this is interesting because this is the second time you've had a repeat card. Okay, so I feel that there are so many opportunities for you now. I think you started to actually understand your worth with the World card. It's almost like an affirmation to you that no, I'm bloody good at my job and I'm wanted. Like people are after me for what I bring to the table. The thing is that means competitiveness and having to step into that mindset, which is something that you're not particularly keen on. But the fact of the matter is that with the Ace of Wands here, there is a job opportunity right there. It's right there and it's ripe for the taking. and it's something that excites you. Not only that, but it's something that leads to even further development for you, even further opportunities for you. But I think maybe in your head, are you worried that this is actually just a distraction because you've got it good right now? And if you do think it's a distraction, ask yourself the question there, Leo, is it a distraction, or is it a distraction from the current job that you enjoy, or is it a distraction from you having to address that not wanting to be competitive? Questions to consider. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and we've also got the Knight of Cups here. Okay. Now, the Page of Swords tells you don't be worried about jumping into the fray. He's not afraid to fight, so neither should you. But the other message there is for you to go and seek your truth. Go and find out the things that you need to find out. Go and learn the things that you need to learn. And I feel that that's something that has to be done quickly for you, because this opportunity that's on your doorstep is not going to be around there for long. Maybe also that there's an element of you having to relocate or travel with the Eight of Wands there. But until you ask the questions that need to be asked and you do it quickly, if you don't do that, then the window of opportunity is going to be closed very suddenly. And I feel that closing is going to bring emotions to you that you didn't realize that you had. Is this something that you wished for? Only you know, I don't. So, what to focus on is the King of Wands. That is that larger than life energy, going after the things that the king wants, being the leader, being charismatic and enigmatic. Tell me about the King of Wands for Leo, please. Tell me about the King of Wands for Leo. Thank you, thank you. Anything else? Oh gosh, okay. Anything else? Thank you. Anything else for Leo? Thank you. Quite a few messages coming through there for that. Oh wow, okay. So you have the Eight of Wands here, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you've got the Judgment card, you've also got the Emperor, and you've also got the Knight of Pentacles here. How interesting. What to focus on is you essentially taking control of your own destiny. Because something is happening soon for you. And what that is going to do is that is going to bring you an opportunity for even more expansion, even more wealth. A gift even is coming your way, an increase in wage perhaps. And it's meant for you with the Judgment card there. It's something that is meant for you. And the reason why it's meant for you is because you fit that role perfectly. It's that revelation of self, that revelation of the truth. The celebration of you, that unity of mind, body, purpose. Now, you've got the Emperor here, so it could require you to have some degree of analytical thinking, as I said, this whole which area is distracting, what's it for? So thinking analytically about that may help you. But also, with the Emperor, there's also that message there of somebody whom you regard to be of authority, somebody that you respect. it could be asking them for assistance or some insight. It may be helpful. They could be a valuable resource to you. And also with the Knight of Pentacles, do it in a way that reinforces how reliable you are, how dependable you are. Maybe even making that message clear to the Emperor figure, how reliable you are, how dependable you are. Look how much expansion I can provide to you. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck here. The Lover's card, we have the Magician, Four of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Moon card here. Oh, okay, I get it. You're a very happy person. You're a very loving person. You value connections. You value people, boundaries, healthy boundaries, and so on. And you know that you can turn your hand at anything. That's absolutely true. And I think that this is one of the reasons why you're thinking, but I really don't want to be able to have victory over other people. That's something that fills me with fear, because if I do that, then that means losing friendships. But is that the case, Leo? Because the people who hold you in high esteem should be the ones who celebrate your victories. Now, people are allowed to get jealous, absolutely, by all means, they're allowed to do that, but at no means should they also sabotage your growth. So think about that. I understand that you wanting to maintain friendships and relationships and so on are important to you. Yes, absolutely. But at what cost? What regrets come out of that? And maybe that's another question for you to ask yourself. What regrets will arise if I take this decision or that decision? And ask yourself, will I be sitting here in 5 years' time thinking, oh my God, I should have done this, or I should have done that? Interesting. What to improve upon is the Ace of Swords, and that is that communication, that truth, that clarity, that fighting for what you need, that victory, conquering stroke. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please, for Leo. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Leo. That's just rude, it flipped onto the floor. I'll get it. Ace of Swords for Leo, please. Ace of Swords for Leo. Ooh, okay. Right. Okay, so we have the Empress in reverse. We've also got the Nine of Cups here, and we've also got the Moon card on its side. Okay. So the suggestion here is that you perhaps don't feel that you're worthy of this. You're not worthy of climbing any higher or gaining any recognition. But I mean, like I'm naturally good at so many things. I can do lots of things. Now here's the thing, right? See, when people are naturally quite good at things, they presume that everybody else is good at things. Don't use other people to, be your benchmark, because it's about what the other people say, as well. Like if you can tell yourself, okay, well, I have done a good job, I have done this and I have done that. But if the people around you are also singing your praises, then there's something in that. There's truth in that. But the thing is, because even though you don't, feel that you have the right to grow, or that you shouldn't grow, the Nine of Cups is saying that this is what you're wishing for. It is. So when you embrace that Ace of Swords energy and you go after the real, studying yourself, thinking, objectively about who you are, what your motivations are, and what your needs are, you are going to come to a place where you're going to start to see what is truth and what is fear. With the moon on its side here, you are going to be able to start to pick away at those illusions so that you can have better clarity of all of these questions, which is wonderful. And this heartache that you have of severing connections with people, that's something for you to look at. I feel what is the history there for you? Because the Lovers card here reinforces what I said earlier on. The people who really love you want to see you grow and succeed. Because the Four of Pentacles also suggests to you that true connections, true relationships are very, very special to you. They're something that hold high value, as it should do. As it should do. And the Queen of Cups is also here to say that part of this objective review of yourself means you have an emotional eloquence. Accept these emotions, identify them, and find out the why of them, maybe even do some shadow work there. Which isn't easy, I'll grant you, but as much as it stings, it is going to be a benefit in the long run, I promise you that. Okay, how better to use your time and your resources is the Sun card. Give yourself a break. If you do all of this work on yourself, I promise you, you are going to reach a level where you're going to become a lot more secure in yourself. In that way, you're going to be able to have a lot more fun as well. You're going to be able to get a bit more creative about how you use your time and your resources. You're going to reach a new place where your imagination is really going to flow. And opportunities are going to sprout up everywhere for you. Tell me about the Sun card for Leo, please. Tell me about the Sun card for Leo. Tell me about the Sun card for Leo. Okay, so we have the King of Wands in reverse. We've got the Star card, the Tower card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands here. Now, I reckon that there is maybe an energy in your camp that is taking your time and resources. And you maybe don't see it as that because they are very charismatic. They're nice. They're one of the popular kids. You want to like them and you want them to like you too. However, because the King of Wands is presenting itself in reverse, I feel that you've already got this person's number. You already know that they're just kind of using you to get what they need. And I'm going to level with you, Leo, that the people who do that are the people who don't put the graft in or who aren't good at it, right? So that's just truth and that's just fact. Now, the Star card is verifying that that influence needs to get shot to buggery. Just get that out. Right? It's not serving you at all. Because what that is going to do is that's going to be one of the many steps for you to take in realizing your authentic self. That way, you start to realize once you do that, and this is where shadow work comes in, where it's going to sting, right? This person, once you kick them into touch, they're going to do the things that you're scared of, right? As to say that whole like fighting you, running off, and there's an expression in Scotland, dinghied. They're going to ignore you and whatever, right? And that's going to shake you, okay? But here's the thing. The tower is catastrophe, okay? Yes. It is the collapsing of a once solid tower. Yes. It is uncertain and it is, scary. Yes. However, it's also an opportunity for you to rebuild your tower with the strongest foundations you have. And one of the ways you do that, Leo, is you have a think, real hard think about the Four of Pentacles. What is true value to you? What holds more weight for you? Was this person even a part of this Four of Pentacles for you? Should they have been? But you'll find that out. And of course, naturally, like I just said, they're going to fight you on it, right? And the Seven of Wands here suggests that whole you having to defend yourself, right? Now, here's the thing. Defending yourself is one thing. Explaining yourself is another. Defending yourself is essential, okay? That's you being able to use that word no. Explaining yourself is not essential. It is not necessary because nobody needs an explanation from you. You do not have to justify anything. This is my boundary. This is my need. Oh, you've gone against that boundary. Okay, well, this isn't working. And I know that that sounds really easy to say, and it is very easy to say, but it's difficult to put into practice, right? So I'm not going to sugarcoat that one for you. But it's an interesting thing to realise that actually I don't need to explain anything. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and you've also got the King of Cups here. Listen, see, once you do this, once you kick this person into touch and you reevaluate what's true value to you, and also perhaps take on board that epiphany of the whole defending myself does not equal giving an explanation. So many new feelings are going to come for you. You are going to be overflowing with positive emotion, with new regard for yourself, new love for yourself. You're going to soar, which is wonderful. Not only that, but you're going to be spurred on to actually dipping your toe into, okay, well, how do I take action on certain things? Even the way that you move through the world, I feel that you're going to start to explore that. And not only that, Leo, but you're going to be super successful with that whole change, that whole mindset, that whole new you, which is phenomenal. Absolutely wonderful news. And the possible outcome, now the Ten of Pentacles literally just dropped out there. I cannot make that up. That's success and recognition in a nutshell. Abundance. Your possible outcome is the Five of Wands. Now that can talk about that conflict that can arise. However, it can also talk about competition. Now here's the thing. If you become into a place where you're able to look at what your true value is, what your motivations are, what are your true authentic needs and wants, you will be in a place where this concept of competition that used to scare you won't anymore. Tell me about the Five of Wands, please. For Leo, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, you've also got the Page of Cups and the Hermit. So somebody's already watching you, right? Somebody's already clocked you. They've already seen your value. They've already seen your worth. And that is wonderful. Okay? So for you, if you can emulate that groundedness that they have, that ability to say, oh, this is the result that you want, okay, I'll get you that result. right? Without knocking your pant on, of course, that's important. But once you do that and you unify all of this too, because this is going to get you noticed as well for the positive aspect of it, this is going to get you really noticed. It's going to put you on a new path. And that new path is going to see you in a new state of curiosity. Maybe it's even going to be a surprise to you. So it might be a surprise offer that comes your way as well. And not only that, but you're going to have a new form of wisdom in your arsenal, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, wrong deck. We have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and we've also got the Fool card. Oh, we've got the Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. You will be walking the path that leads you to a new future, which is absolutely phenomenal. And here's the thing, right? You've got the Seven of Swords here and you've got the Fool card, okay? The Fool card is literally skipping away from the Seven of Swords bullshit. He ignores the deception and the sneaking about because it doesn't affect me, all right? I've got a journey to go on. I've got something to go and do. I've got countless opportunities and possibilities to go and explore. I am going to a new chapter in my life. I don't have time for you and your nonsense. So listen, you tried your best with those people, right? But walk away from it because something new is coming from you. And also abandon that feeling of you having to balance. You do not have to balance your resources with these people that don't deserve it. You don't have to share them. Ask yourself, Leo, what about me? What benefits me? Because you have, honestly, like this reading, you have so much potential that it is awe-inspiring. It is incredible. Right. I'm not going to do a summary because I don't want this to be too long. But if this was the reading for you, then I really hope that I've given you a lot to think about, a lot to process, a lot of questions to ask yourself, and a lot of things to work on to figure things out. And as I say, if you liked what you saw and heard today, then please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Help me grow the channel. And I will see you again for your next reading, which will be for manifestation. But in the meantime, Leo, do take care of yourselves, okay? Bye.